So Lauren, why should investors consider, in a world of term deposits and sovereign debt offering nominally interesting rates, why should they consider alternative solutions? What role can they play?
It really comes down to the target return for the investor. When you look at term deposit rates at the moment, hovering around 4.5%, even though inflation is starting to come down, it's still above 3%. When you look at your real return after inflation and before taxes is hanging around the 1 to 1.5 mark, and then there's taxes on top. Most investors are looking for a real return that is above that mark. And if that's the case, then they need to look elsewhere. Private credit and fixed income and investing in debt at the moment is offering investors equity-like returns while taking debt risk, which is a position that the industry hasn't been in for quite some time, thanks to very low interest rates during COVID and even quite low interest rates before then. The equity markets have rallied since coming out of the GFC, and the fixed income space just hasn't been the most attractive. As with any industries, there are different cycles, and now we're in a cycle where higher rates and likely elevated rates for longer. These level of rates are looking like the new normal, even though we might see rate cuts sort of end of the year next year. Hanging around this 3 to 4% is looking like where we're going to end up for quite a while. And that makes fixed income quite attractive. So for investors who are looking to allocate a part of their portfolio to a slightly higher yielding illiquid product, the thing with private credit, especially being private, is liquidity is generally not available, and investors get paid for that. If you're looking for liquid fixed income, then government and corporate bonds are probably your best point of call. But again, you're not probably getting the same level of return to help you juice up that real return that you're looking for. So private credit allocations can provide that elevated return that investors are looking for to add to their diversified pool of exposure to the equities market, term deposits, direct property, especially in Australia. And adding that private credit in there can help them get those returns up to where they need to be without taking too much extra equity risk.